13, and they're all over 20. Question 2, simplified this. So we're just trying to write it as 1. And what we know is when we're multiplying, we add these powers if the letters are the same. So the 3 stays there. So x to the power of 2 times by x to the power of 3 just becomes x to the power of 5. Question 3, what is the gradient of the line? So we started off with 3y minus 6x equals 2. What I want you to think about is we want to get our equation to look like this. Y on one side and x on the other. So I need to move the minus 6x over to the other side. So I add 6x. So now we end up with 3y is equal to 6x plus 2. But I need y on its own, not with a number. So now I'm going to divide by 3. So I'm left with y. So now I end up with y is equal to 2x plus 2 divided by 3. Therefore, the gradient, notice how I've underlined m. M is the gradient in this equation. So here, m is the number in front of x. Our number in front of x is 2. So therefore, the gradient is 2. Question 5. Factorize this. So we're looking at what do they both have in common. They both have an x. So x goes outside of the bracket. Whenever we see the word factorize, it means we're going to be having a bracket or more than one bracket. So now if x is on the outside, what times by x makes 3x squared? Well, that would just be 3x. What times by x makes x 4x? Just 4. So that is my answer with the bracket. Question number 6. So question number 6 says find the 50th term for the nth term 5n minus 3. So basically all that means is n is now equal to 50. So it just becomes 5 times by 50, which is 250, minus 3 is equal to 247. So your answer is 247 when n is 50. So that was question 6. Last two. Question 8. Work out 1,728 divided by 24. So really, as you can see, I've worked out my 24 times table. So I've just kept on adding 24 each time. So I said, how many 24s going to 1? Can't do it. How many 24s going to 17? Can't do it. How many 24s going to 172? So I come to here and I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 goes above that 2. Well, if I'm at 168, how many's left over to get to 172? Well, 4. And now that 4 goes in front of the 8. And now we're saying how many 24s go into 48? Well, we know that that's 2. So we write that up there. So my answer becomes 72. Then the last one, increase £52 by 10%. To find 10% of something, you always divide by 10. £52 divided by 10 is £5.20, and that's 10%. They said to increase £52, so I've got to take that £5.20 and add it to 52, which is what I've done here, and I end up with the answer of £57.20. So that's your final answer. Hope that all helped and made sense. Let me know if it did. Otherwise, ask me in class or ask me on Google Classroom. See you later.